Why am I spraying WD-40 to my brand new phone? And then why did I get a bar of soap to scrub this phone down? To find out why, stick to the end of the review. Let's go. Welcome to IBK, everybody. I've waited 2 weeks to review this phone. I could have gotten it out sooner, but I really want to make an honest review and use the phone to tell you everything about it. Now, I know this phone looks great in this bookshelf, but there's so much to talk about, so let's get started. See, the important thing is it worth your hard-earned money? Because if it's not worth it, what's the point? You take it away. Like you guys, I earned it with hard-earned money, so I thought about it, and I dreamed about it, and I finally got it. The front hasn't changed that much compared to the S20, still got the center camera right in the front, which I like compared to the S10. It's got a full HD screen this time at 6.2 inches, and it fits like a glove. Especially if you compare it to brand new phones like the iPhone 12 Pro Max, you can tell the size difference right here. And this you might think is the S21 Ultra, but it's actually the S21 Plus. Look at the size difference. So how does it feel in the hand? It is a little bit heavier than last year, but it's okay. You got the USB-C charger right there like most phones, and like all Galaxy phones right now that you find in stores, it has tiny bezels and a front center camera. Now let's talk about these bezels. If you guys know me, you guys know I hate uneven bezels and I love symmetry. This year, 2021, Galaxy S21 still has a chin, which is surprising to be honest, but if you slap a case on it, you really can't tell, so I'll forgive them. Next year, I hope it's gone. However, one thing that Samsung got right this year is the screen. The scrolling on this is buttery smooth. As you can see when I go to the verge, watch how the scrolling is super smooth even before the page loads. If you see what I'm doing, see right there, the page didn't load, but it still scrolls. They wanted to make sure that the scrolling was smooth, and smooth it is, and good job. It's a variable refresh rate, 120 Hz to 48 Hz. And it's there to save your battery. And yes, it's not quad HD, but when I was using this screen, to be honest, I could not tell. Another thing that surprised me, as you saw in my speed test video, is just the speed of Wi-Fi this year. I connected this versus the S10, and you could see that video below in my previous one of how much faster it is, but just look at this. It goes all the way to 400 Mbps. That's about high as a GME stock. Now if you go outside, the results weren't as spectacular. Of course, this is not the phone's problem. The place that I was, T-Mobile, could not hang. At 5G, this is what I was getting. Now to be fair, there were points in the city, in Dallas, where I was getting up to 300 megabits per second, so this is something that's improving. But I just want to show you that 5G does not matter too much in this day and age. Another area where Samsung improved tremendously is the fingerprint scanner, and this alone is the reason why you want the Galaxy S21. Like the surface area of this fingerprint scanner is much bigger, and because of that, like whenever you use it, the thing unlocks reliably. I'm sure with the S10 you guys know it's unreliable sometimes, it's pretty frustrating, but with this, whether it's a light tap, whether you turn off your screen, once you have your muscle memory going, it is very easy to unlock. And I've even demonstrated this in a shorts video. If you look at my playlist on my shorts, you'll see I do a blind fingerprint test and it opens every time. Next, we can't talk about Galaxy S21 with skipping its camera. The camera on this is superb. People might say you need a S21 Ultra if you're getting a camera. But you know what? Forget it. Get a DSLR if you want something serious. For all others, the S21 is perfect. I mean, just look at these shots. Look at all these modes you can do. This here, it's got something really cool. If you go to the more section, there's something called director's view. And what you can do is see different angles, zoomed in, and even a selfie if you want. But you know me, I don't show selfies. So there you go. You can rotate it, shoot a blog, shoot anything you want, and see it all live, which I think is a cool feature and I might be using. Who knows? Just check out the results of these baby shoes. You can tell they're really clean because I've never used them. Tired of looking at baby shoes? How about this? Prime strip steak for all you ladies out there who love meat. Too small, you say? Here's prime Angus cowboy ribeye. Perfect. And don't forget your vegetables. Now I went to a restaurant and it was really dark and I couldn't even tell what I ordered. No problem, I took out the S21, snapped a picture, and there it was, the food that I ordered. Next plate, what in the world is this? It's even darker. Took it out again, snapped a picture. The best Korean barbecue I've ever had. Thank you, Samsung. Here's some trees outside that evening. As you can tell, you can see the foliage, the autumn colors. Yeah, we still have leaves here where we live. And I thought it looked gorgeous, so I had to put this in. To be honest, it was very dark outside, but look at this picture. This was taken completely in the dark. You can tell that this is a tree, the sign, the lights. It did not look like this. Now here's a video shown in the daylight, showing the zooming prowess of the phone. 10x zoom, you can see ducks. 30x zoom, more ducks. As you can see, it's not really useful in this zoom, but it's there to show you that you can do it if you need to. By the way, if you think these ducks are cool, please subscribe, it'll help me out a lot. Now here's a real neat feature that I found. See this twig right here, this branch? You can actually lock on it and it'll focus continuously when you shoot a video. So when you shoot it like this, the results you get is pretty mesmerizing, which is this at 4K video. Look how cool it looks. You get the bokeh feeling in the back, and in the foreground, you get the branch, the movement. It looks like art. This is a really cool feature. Now here's me running super fast. Guys, don't run this fast at home. This is professionals running very fast. And as you can see, super steady is doing its job. Everything looks good and steady. And by this time, I was completely out of breath. Now if you don't like running outside, you can run inside like this. As you can see, PUBG was super smooth. I think the 120 Hz screen was doing its thing. Everything was perfect. Of course, this is the Snapdragon 888 chip. Whether you're flying or you're jumping out of the plane, scrolling, everything is super smooth. Don't worry about it. Gaming, no problem. No lags, especially with 5G. It's even better. And one thing I noticed is the sound quality. I don't know if this video can carry the sound, but check it out.
Right, open and close, you know, with a very satisfying pop. And so you can easily put it back in. And so very interested. Let's see what this is right here. Yes.
Sounds pretty good, right? Now here's my brand new case. This is the black matte for my Phantom Gray Galaxy S21. I really like black matte cases, and this one fits well. But the better news is I can actually charge on my wireless charging, just because I think the back side of the phone is now plastic. Before, when it was glass, I had some problems with this charger, but with this new back plastic, no problems at all. Both sides charge very fast, and as you can see right here, it's doing a fast wireless charging, so I know it's good. And sorry to say, this year it just does not come with a charger. You guys probably heard of this, so hopefully you guys are having a charger laying around. If not, I'll put some links down where you can look at it, but you do need to get a charger. Now you might be wondering, why does the back of my phone look different in the camera side? Well, that's because I like to protect my camera too. And I put one of these there. It's like a little glass guard, so it helps. And when I got this phone, I actually didn't have a case, so I put this plastic back on for a while, and this is my story. So I kept this on for over 2 weeks, and I took it off. And you see that nasty rectangle that you see? Well, I try to get it off. First, I just thought I could smudge it off with my fingers. Yep, that did not work. You can still see it right there. So what did I do? Various things. I got WD-40, tried spraying it just because I thought, maybe the oil will help get rid of it, or the grease, or whatever WD-40 is made of. I have no idea. That didn't work. I got a bar of soap and I started scrubbing it vigorously. I tried this and many other things that I can't show you here, all to no avail. I kept rubbing it, cleaning it, and at the end, I still could see a rectangle in the back. I wiped it down, and you probably can't see it in this video, but it's there, guys. So if you guys have a solution or know how to get rid of it, please let me know. It's my fault actually, it's not Samsung. I just kept on this stupid plastic thing for 2 weeks, too long. But overall, no problem with the usage. I love this phone so far. I think I made a good move moving up to the S10. When I traded everything in, it was only like 200 something bucks, which made me wonder how Samsung makes any money at all. If you guys like this video, please subscribe, please like, and wait for more. If you have questions, put them in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching.